Ooh, where are we?
Hey, here we are.
Yeah, no, I was just checking the YouTube stream and just making sure it is live and it's not doing anything at the moment. Come on, YouTube. Ah, there we go. That looks like it's just about to start. Oh, great fun with this live streaming malarkey.
Why suddenly am I blurry?
Bear with me a second. We're just making sure the YouTube is. I know Facebook is live, so hello to Facebook people. What's going on with YouTube? Can anybody go on and see if our YouTube is streaming, which it should be?
I couldn't get a shot image there.
Okay, live. Yes, it is. There we go. Yes, it is.
Right.
I always panic at this time of day because you never know whether things, but I can see the screen there and it's showing live, so we're live. Right. Hello. Good evening, everybody. Panic over. Facebook is live. YouTube is live. So we will pass you all over to the gallery so you can have a good wave to everyone out there in Facebook land and YouTube land. And then we will get on with the show. Yes. In theory. Right, so we have a good show lined up for you as always on every second Wednesday or every fortnight or however we're referring to it at the moment.
Every 2 weeks, as we say here.
Every second Tuesday or every fortnight, Wednesday or every fortnight. Which shall we use? Which?
Yeah, fortnight or every 2 weeks, whichever way.
Whichever you prefer. Whichever you prefer. Anyway, hello. Shall we actually have a show?
It'd be wonderful. Yes,
yeah. Shall we have a minute? I think we've got some people waiting in the wings, ready to give us our best. We've got loads of good magicians and Dr. Michael Likey. So great show coming up. Would you like to introduce our first act?
Oh, well, speaking of Dr. Michael Likey, our first act is the wonderful Canadian that
himself
brings us, that always brings us amazing things, sometimes spooky, sometimes thought-provoking, but always amazing. Dr. Michael Likey.
Oh, thank you so much, Rubina the Enchantress, and of course, Kevin Peel. What an honor it is to be back again this week. And I have something very special I've prepared for you. It may or may not work. It is somewhat of an experiment of the mind. And in all seriousness, you may be hearing some hammering in the background. Our neighbors are working on something, so please forgive me for that. It's not me knocking my head against the wall. It's somebody next door hammering on the wall for some reason. I think they think we've had too much frivolity or something going on. I would love to get someone to assist me from our virtual audience, if there's anyone at all willing out there. Oh, there we are.
What?
And it is the lovely Jill. How are you this day, Jill?
Just a little warm.
Is that heat wave still going on in
Yes.
In Europe?
Yes.
Boy,
and on.
Wow.
Going to a music festival at the weekend. So
things were really getting hot for all of us.
Yes.
I'm going to try something, and it has a little bit to do with hypnosis. I've prepared some stickers. You can pretty much plainly see, and these stickers will come in handy in a little while. Let's move this down a wee bit and let's center this. I'm all about centering. There we are. Here are the stickers, and the stickers will facilitate something which you'll see in a couple of minutes, Jill. We're using, for lack of variety, Canadian coins. They're Canadian quarters, 25-cent pieces, I believe. They're not new as well. I think they're roughly around 2000, 2007 perhaps, but they're all the same. There's nothing special or weird about them. And let's number them for the sake of argument. This will be number 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'd like you to select, please, 1, 2, 3, or 4.
4.
4, number 4. So we won't be needing the other ones. We don't want to confuse the matter any more than it already is. I'm going to remove a sticker at a time, and it's going to act as somewhat of an hypnotic coin. Now I've stuck one on one side, and we shall stick one on the other side, just for the sake of argument. There we go. So all appears fair. And I don't know if you recall, this will not focus, sort of like me, that in the old
Oh,
days, there we
there
go. There we go. We used to have devices. I am a former retired clinical hypnotherapist. We never really used these things. We used little points on the ceiling for my clients to stare at. But in this case, we are going to try to put you a little bit into altered state, because apparently when one is in altered state, it leaves one a bit opened. The imagination becomes a little bit more prevalent and comes up to the surface. There we go. And I don't know if it worked. It's on both sides. But what we are going to do is we're going to use this. Where are we? We're going to use this little, what would you call it? I guess you would call it a skewer. It's a cocktail skewer, perhaps. Is that right? It's a little
yeah.
plastic sword. And what we're going to try to do is what I consider to be a minor miracle. So I'm going to cast a shadow over the table, and we
Oh,
shall see what there is to see. And we'll see if the job has been done. If you have been indeed placed into somewhat of an altered state, we're going to see if we can't thrust the skewer right through the coin, if you will. You can hear the great applause occurring at this very moment. We'll remove it, and we'll see what else we can do. If we can cast another shadow over the formerly skewered coin and see that all is repaired, all is well once again. There is no hole. Was that an illusion? Was it a dream? I don't know. But speaking of dreams, you are a dream, Jill. I want to thank you so much for helping us in this wee illusion of the mind, this experiment, if you will. And thank you so much. We'll see you soon.
Right, thank you, Dr. Michael. I see you were using a whole coin. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, shall we get on rapidly to, I'm just going to unmute the studio where Rubina is and pass you over to my wonderful co-host, Rubina.
Okay, it says to turn it my, okay.
Aircon.
Let's see. Did that come on? Okay. Now, this time of year, I always love this because as I look around this group, actually, there are several people that have had birthdays just now or a little while ago and coming up very soon. So the best thing we can do is have a party, right? So what I like to do is first we'll make a little food. You have to have food for your party. So now I know I'm really a terrible cook, so I thank you that there's magic. We'll have a little flour, because almost everything takes a little flour these days. And I'm really not quite sure, but we're going to have a little food, a little dessert there. And we certainly need a tomato and a little bit of lettuce. That looks good, okay. But we also need a nice dessert, right? Here we go. Well, I guess something has an egg in it. I just feed whatever I'm told to prepare. Oh. And I do have a pumpkin, but that doesn't look like very much, and it's certainly not enough to share.
Where's that cat? Where's a heady cat?
Ah, much better. So we have a couple of pumpkins, that'll be good. Pumpkin bread, pumpkin cake, something. Yeah. And so you see we've got the egg and the pumpkin and a little bit of flour. So we will put these together. Now, it helps if I light the fire. I brought a fire with me specifically for this. And while we're at it, let's see. We also need something to drink, of course. Let's see. Rolf, did you want another beer? We'll have a beer for you. And so you see. Well, it's a little short, but that's okay. Okay, can you catch? Good. Enjoy. Okay. And next, let's see. Jill, did you want a glass of wine? I hope you like red, because that's what I brought with me. Well, I think that's quite full. Oh well. Did you catch it, Joe? Okay, good. Now. Oh, excellent. So we have a nice cheese ball here, a sandwich, another sandwich. Oh, but wait a minute. There's no cake. Oh, here's one. And just to make sure that we have enough for everybody, here you go. Happy birthday. Hope we all have a good party. Enjoy.
Hey. Thanks, Ravina.
Thank you.
And back to me. Let's just mute that studio. Right. So, every Monday, and I say this every show, I'm trying to think of new ways of saying this, but it always ends up saying exactly the same as the week before, and the week before that, and the week before that. Every Monday, I'm involved with a thing called the No Name Trivia Show, which is an Australian sort of show, which is sort of different because it's you can't define it. It's a trivia show that isn't, and it's a chat show that is, and maybe isn't. And I do a little bit of magic on it, and all sorts of wonderful things happen. And quite a few weeks ago, we had this, which I'm going to play in now. Right. Good evening, everybody. Ron, would you like to give us a Balti-esque countdown, please?
10, 4, 3.30.
Whatever. Thank you, Ron. Channeling some sort of obscure Balti-esque character that's doing it better than Balti. Anyway, so good evening. It's now, let me just get my calendar up, because I have no idea what the date is. So it's going to be the 10th of June, Wednesday, 10th of June. And today here now is Monday, the 25th of May. And we just had No Name Trivia Show with the fantastic Clive Ward. Hello, Clive.
Hello, Kevin.
And the much missed Phil. Phil, where have you been? We've missed you.
Yeah. Oh, well,
Yeah.
the day I got drunk on the show, I just thought it was about time to give it up. I couldn't get the trick right, Clive. I thought I was doing a fantastic job, and then they said, "Oh, you were counting backwards." I said, "No, I wasn't." And then I rewound it. I thought they were just having a go. I rewound the recording, and I was counting completely wrong.
Don't worry, the trick looked
I don't
fine.
even know how I managed to get the trick to work, but I did in the end. So
It did work. I had to stand on my head, but it did work.
We got there in the end, but I thought it's about time to take a break from the show, and I haven't come back since, except for a couple of.
and Clive, give us a little
Yes.
potted bio of yourself.
Bio. Oh my gosh. I went to Lewis Technical College. It's near Brighton, in 1976, and did an OND in business studies, and I could have continued on that path, but I managed to get into drama school, and it was a 2-year course in Anna Pavlova's old house in Hampstead, and I left there age 20, and I've been working as an actor ever since, doing commercials and stage and little bits of screen. And still going 45 years later, which staggers me as much as anyone else who knows my work.
Oh wow! So I just finished at Brighton Polytechnic in 1976. So
Really, well, we're of the same vintage, sir.
Just down the road from you. I would assume your college is probably still there. Brighton Poly is no longer there. It merged with Brighton University and the University of Sussex.
I'm sure Lewis Tech has. And I know even the drama school I was at, New College of Speech and Drama, that merged with Middlesex Polytechnic, which is now Middlesex University, and it's all moved out to Trent Park. It's one of those. It's another era. We were lucky to know it.
Absolutely, we had Brighton College of Art, Brighton Tech, Brighton Polytech, and the University of Sussex. All in a small area, but now it's a mega university now. But anyway, it was great to meet you, and it was fantastic to see Phil again. And earlier on in the show, Phil did some magic, I did some magic, and Clive just stood there and went
open-mouthed in
what's
awe
going on
at your skill and accomplishment, and I'm convinced it was magic. No, Kevin, Phil, great to meet you both, and I hope our paths cross again.
We'll play that in now.
The story of my life too, Clive.
Well, let's just
happened.
Let's just play this. Roll the credits, please. That's right. It's the Wandering Magician. Let's go back to the three of you on the page again. So it's Phil, it's Kevin, and Clive.
Hey, Phil, that's lovely. Great to see you again because you far too long.
Yeah.
Far too long. Right. Okay. So, Clive.
Yeah.
We're going to do. Phil did something with some cards, but they were not playing cards. They were lovely colours. I'm going to do something with actual playing cards.
A deck of cards, right?
Yeah, a deck of cards. We get rid of the Joker. Okay. So you're going to select a card in a really random way. So I'm going to ask you some questions, and you're going to answer however you want to answer. You know, but so for example, if I say. What colour's the sea? You will say blue or green. You won't say sky and think about it.
Yes.
No, it's a sensible question. So just name any colour of the rainbow.
Oh, orange.
Orange. ORANGE. Orange, yeah?
Yes, absolutely.
So if we were just asking that, you'd end up on that card. Okay, so now look around yourself in your room.
Right.
And just name an object. Nothing obscure, just, something said, just name something that you can see.
A mug.
A mug, yeah? A mug.
Yeah. Why not?
MUG. Okay?
Yep.
Now, when you're at home, do you prefer to do the laundry or the dishes?
Oh,
neither.
Well, I'm in the fortunate position of having a washing machine and a dishwasher.
So, which is your favourite toy?
My favourite toy is probably the washing machine.
The washing machine. So, we'll say the laundry.
Yeah. The laundry. Absolutely.
LAUNDRY. Okay.
Yeah.
So now, what sort of person are you? Are you an inside person or an outside person?
Oh, if I'm being honest, probably an inside person.
An inside person. INSIDE. So there we are. We ended with one card. And it could have been any of these cards, and all round. You answered those randomly.
Really
the color. If it said red rather than the color would have started a different starting point.
Unless you're a mind reader, that's completely random. Yeah.
So, right. So if you see, I've got a little thing here, which is a personality trait. So let's just see what it says on your personality trait. Oh, I'd realised that I haven't been on screen, but that's dear. Ta-da. Thank you. So here, this one here has been on there all the time. Here's your personality trait. It says, if you land on a red card, you are amazing. That was obviously if we turn it over, it's a red card.
It's a red card.
So it is true. But you're going to say, you're obviously going to say it was a red pack out of a red box. But I was being a little disingenuous there because it was a blue pack out of a blue box, out of a red box. And you did choose the only red card. So you are amazing.
Amazing. I'm blown away by that. Well, just like yours, Phil. It's good Lord, what a trick! What a trick!
Gosh, have either of you got another quickie or something for Clive? Because he's blown
I'm
away.
loving it. I really am. I mean, this
Go on,
is.
Phil.
I've got one. All right. I'll put it on the other view. So you can see. All right. Okay. Clive, name
Yep.
any card in the entire pack.
Oh, Ace of Hearts.
Ace of Hearts. All right. Well, that is amazing. All right, the Ace of Hearts. So what I want you to do is follow these cards. I'll give these ones a bit of a shuffle, and we're going to do shuffle these around, right? So we're going to mix them around, and you've got to point to which one you think may be the Ace of Hearts. All right. So
Okay.
all right. So which one do you think? Just point to
well, it's hard to point, but carry on. That one.
the one.
No, that one.
This one.
No,
All
the
right.
one before.
Oh, the one before. This one.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So not this one. That's blank. Not this one. That's blank. Not this one. That's blank.
Oh, stop it.
But the Ace of Hearts. Now, you know, the weird thing is, look, it's the only one you could have had because there is no other cards. Isn't that weird?
Phil, fantastic. Both of you. Just
That's Phil
terrific.
Joe the other night too, by the way, at the Magic Club. So Phil all the magicians. So don't feel bad about that.
just wonderful. You know, can we
Action replay.
I didn't know how magic would work. Sort of, you know, I mean, I watched magic. They used to on television, you know, as a teenager and younger. But I didn't know. You always felt you were being tricked, but that looked like it was happening before my eyes, and it couldn't
Well,
really
it was.
be.
It was.
It
Oh,
was.
Clive, if it doesn't look like that, they don't pay me.
Kevin, have you got one more for him?
Yeah, we could do one quickie. Okay.
Yeah, oh, go on, Kevin. Go on.
Okay. Well, we'll carry on with Phil's theme of aces. So I'm just going to grab the 4 aces out of here. No, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And so if I put those out, doesn't matter what order they're in. Oh, well, that looks better. Okay, so we've got the 4 aces.
Yep.
And I'm just going to put 3 random cards on top of them. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Actually, we'll get rid of the joker. Another 3 random cards. 3 random cards. And another 3 random cards. Okay.
Okay.
So if I turn the ace over at the bottom, and then pick them up, which order would you like me to pick them up? Left to right or right to left?
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
right to left.
Or randomly.
No, it doesn't.
So.
Yeah.
Right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I'm not doing anything sneaky, yeah, every 4th card, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, every 4th card is what?
An ace.
An ace, absolutely. Every 4th card is an ace. So if we deal them down, 1, 2, 3, ace. 1, 2, 3, ace. 1, 2, 3, ace. So there are aces, and we've got 3 random piles here. I'm just going to go over like this, and I just want you to say stop whenever you feel like it.
Stop.
Okay.
In the middle.
In the middle.
No, that one's fine. Yeah, go on
up
then.
to you.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to do it again. I'll just go to those 2. So again, say stop
Okay.
whenever you like.
Stop. There we go.
Okay.
The first one, yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
just show we're just eliminating the ones I put my fingers on. So we're left with one pile here.
Yeah.
Which is a pile of random cards, and over here is a pile of aces. Now the funny thing with aces is if we shift an ace to a random pile,
Yeah.
all the aces go from the ace pile and then reassemble under the random pile.
I have no idea how
Very
any of
good.
this is done. Extraordinary deftness. It's thank you, Kevin. That was great. Thank you.
Now, right, and so that was the magic from myself and Phil, and Clive looking. Do the face, Clive. We want to see the face.
Jaw dropping. To me, when I'm telling them where to put the cards, and it still all works out. Mind you, I'm baffled. Yes,
Yeah.
I was going to say I'm easily baffled, but I'm not that easily baffled. I was entranced,
Excellent.
So thanks, guys. Thank you.
That's what we like to hear. And thank you, Phil.
All right.
Thanks for coming on again. And from all of us here on, what did I say? It's the 10th of June, 2026.
Yeah.
And so we're back to the future and future to the back and back, whatever. Back to me in the studio wearing something different. Bye.
It's a great shirt. Take care.
It's there.
All right. Bye-bye, guys.
And that was from whenever that was from.
Sometime, yes.
I'm losing track because that shows every week and this shows every second week. And so the time difference between the shows gets greater and greater. So each time I do an edit, I get completely lost because I've been saying the wrong things during the show. Never mind. It's just I think later on in those shows I stopped predicting the date.
Probably a smart thing to do, yes.
But being a mind reader, you should be able to predict the date correctly. So
Well,
what's going on there?
that you're going to my time zone and it's 5 a.m. and they can't expect you to remember anything at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Good excuse.
Well, things are very mystical. So I think that's the right clue to move on to our next performer.
Absolutely. One of my favorite storytellers. In fact, an excellent author as well. Michael Keller.
Yeah, he writes books that aren't for children.
Yes, that are not for children, yes. Yeah.
Well, somebody has to, don't they?
Absolutely, yes. Yeah.
You were just mentioning mind readers, Kevin, and I wish I could read minds. I really do, but unfortunately I can't.
Yeah.
But I want to introduce you to a friend who can. Let me show you what I've got here. I have a few little things here tonight. There's a little deck of cards. There's also a blank card. There's a box of matches and a candle, which we'll come to shortly. And there's a slate book. And this is quite simply a little box which contains slates. Used to be used around warehouses for stock taking and so on. You just jot down as you went and then update it in the office later. This particular one is haunted. It contains a spirit named Mortimus, and Mortimus can read minds. I can't. Mortimus can. So tonight it's all about Mortimus. He's an imp, and unfortunately that means he can be a bit mischievous, doesn't always do what he's told, but I'm sure we'll get on okay. So firstly, we need something for him to read. We need to put something in people's minds, and that's what the cards are all about. I don't even know if this, no, it probably isn't a full deck, but that doesn't matter because we only need to select a random one. So just deck of cards. And I wonder, Tommy, could you help me choose one, please? I'll just riffle down, and if you tell me when to stop.
Okay. Stop.
Stop there?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to look away, and then I'm going to show you where you've stopped, okay? It doesn't
Okay.
really matter if I see it, because I'm not the one who's going to be reading the
Yeah.
mind.
I hear you.
But
Yeah.
I will show you anyway. So there you go. Can you see that?
Yes, I can. I got it.
Okay. If everybody could remember that card, please. Because what I want you to do now, I'm going to hold up the blank card.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't just a playing card. This is made of a paper which will absorb psychic influences.
Mm.
So I'd like you all to concentrate on the card that was chosen and imprint it upon this blank card. This is what Mortimus will read. Okay, that should be long enough. And then what we're going to do is quite simply drop it in the slate box, like so. You'll close the box, and then we need to give Mortimus a little blast of energy so that he can move the chalk dust around and tell us which card was chosen. And I hope I get this lit because I've only got 2 matches left. There we go. That looks promising.
Mm-hmm.
It's not what you really want on a July evening like this, but it hasn't gone out. It's just thinking about it. It should rise up in a second. Oh, it has gone out. Hooray for the second match. Okay. I told you he was tricksy, didn't I?
Yeah. Yes.
Blew it out.
Oh.
Hopefully that'll be the last mischief we have from him. Because all we want, Mortimus, is really simple. Just tell us. The name of the card is... this. And he's told us the name of the card is. Oh, hang on, there's something on the reverse of the card. And he's told us again the name of the card is.
Wow.
He takes you so literally, but he knows what I meant. So I'm not going to be forgiving. Oh no, I'm not going to be forgiving at all. I'm going to put him to the torture. And until he answers properly. We have a flame here. So come on, Mortimus. Tell us. The name of the card is...
No way.
A
No
9 of
way.
hearts.
Hey.
Was that correct? A
Yes.
9 of hearts.
Yeah.
Just goes to show what happens when you threaten somebody. Though why he couldn't have told us in the first place, I don't know.
Ha ha ha.
Thank you, and back to Kevin and Robina.
Thank you, Michael.
Yay, lovely stuff. That was great.
Amazing as usual.
Yeah.
Michael.
Thank you, Michael. Yeah.
Oh.
Can I borrow him sometime?
Uh,
I think he could be quite useful.
Absolutely, definitely.
Yeah. I'll book him a flight to Gatwick. Anyway, where are we on our running order? Oh, okay. So we have, he's actually in the audience tonight anyway, but we've got him on video
yes.
because, well, he's usually in the audience. Yeah, he is in the audience. Oh, there we go. I found him,
He
yeah.
was in the audience, yes.
Yeah, he is definitely in the audience still.
Yes, yes, it's working tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
So
Okay.
would you like to introduce our next performer, Ravina?
This is one of our masters of the classic magic. Just always has amazing things that so many people have forgotten how to do. Peter John.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to show you a well-known trick that's often shown on the stage 50, 60 years ago. I believe Paul Daniels did it once. For this, I need a member of the audience who's got a £10, £5 or £20. Anyone got?
I've got one.
Oh, thank you. Would you welcome up onto the stage, please? Thank you for volunteering. Would you like to take a seat? I'm now going to adjust the camera so that you can see the table in your full view all the time. And there is a box. Did you have a banknote? English banknote. Thank you very much. Now this has to be in your full view the whole time. And as you know, English banknotes have a serial number. I'm going to ask you to write the serial number down, and we'll hold it to the camera to check. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. The serial number is C for cat, E for egg, 58076368. Keep your eyes on it. You fold it up so it's in your full view the whole time. My hands are empty. And you're going to place this inside the envelope. Now, madam, do you see a magic wand on me?
Yep.
If you could hold it, and if you look along, there is a switch. So if you like to pull the switch. Thank you. And we're going to set fire to this. English banknote inside a window envelope. I expect the smoke alarm will go off in a minute. I have to get permission now doing this on the stage because of the safety regulations and fire regulations. Does that look quite impressive?
Yes, it does.
Now, in England, the Bank of England honours destroyed or damaged notes. In the old days, we had a little wire in the notes. Now, we were made of a special plastic and the serial number and various other anti-burglar copy devices. So you can now see completely destroyed. However, in your full view, all the time has been this box. Would you like to open the box? You may have to tip it. There's another box inside if you'd like to open that box as well. And there's another one inside if you'd like to open that.
Open this one.
And open the next one.
Ah, there's another box.
And inside yet another box. And what is inside the last box? You open it up. My hands are empty. And would you like to read out the number?
CE 58076368.
Thank you very much.
Do you want to show that to the camera?
Thank you for your help. Would you like to return to your seat in the audience? I don't think you've seen this on the
Hey,
Magic before.
Thanks, Peter John. That was lovely.
Thank you.
Right. Okay. So now we have a slightly different running order to normal because our penultimate guest is on his way to join us. So, Tommy, you've got half an hour to fill. So instead of being penultimate, you're anti-penultimate.
I'm prepared if he doesn't show up to do a little bit more. So
excellent.
Yeah.
So, Rabina, who is it?
Next we have, in fact, our penultimate just arrived, so good deal.
Oh, nice.
But right now we have Tommy Burnett.
Hi, Tommy.
Hi. Then if he's here, then I will only do one because I know he has.
So, Tommy, fill your boots.
Well, I know he has a jam-packed act for you, so I'll be brave to just do one tonight. Let me pull out a little bit here. That didn't work. Let's do that. There we go. All right. So, deck of cards and a stack of dust. Okay, so deck of cards. I'm going to borrow an idea from Kevin Peel. We're going to use a virtual pocket, which is an envelope. It's currently empty. Can I please have an assistant to help me out? Right over there. Yeah! Yay!
Hello,
The
my
beautiful
darling.
girl. How are you, my lovely?
Hot.
I know it's hot. Yeah. I hope you. And you don't have aircon, do you?
No, but I have got a big fan and a little fan, so
Okay. All right. Stay cool.
I'm doing my best.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to try something new for me, which is can I screw up tonight? That's the new thing. I'm going to try and not screw up. No, like everybody else tonight, I'm going to be doing a game of cards. And I don't know if you know this about me. You know, I've been doing mechanism for a long time, and I've always wanted to be part of a two-person act, meaning that, you know, we're both kind of have mind-reading abilities, but it might be different. You know, there are many famous duos, and I figured today would be a good day to try and do a two-person act, and you can be my partner.
Oh, that would be lovely.
It would, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I thought so too. You know.
Yeah.
You got me, Kevin?
I think
Thank
that
you.
was someone saying they have just impediment to stop the union.
Well, so
But I
here's,
think we're a perfect match.
I agree. I couldn't agree more. So, this is what's going to happen. As unfortunate as it is, you are in the UK, I am in America, so we are not together at present, but we are together in mind, in mind and spirit. Maybe not in body, but in mind and in spirit. And so I figured, since I've been doing mind reading for a long time, I'll be the mind reader, and you can predict the future. Now, it doesn't matter if you've never tried that before. I'm going to help you. In fact, why don't you name any playing card?
Any playing card.
Any playing card.
Any playing card. The 9 of Spades.
The 9 of Spades, okay? That's a great card. Remember that. We'll come back to that in a moment, okay? Now, because you're in the UK and I'm here, we're using this virtual pocket. So when I say you're going to take a card and put it in your pocket, we're really going to put it in here, okay?
Okay.
It'll just be easier that way. I can try to put my hand through the camera, but I don't think it's going to work. I'm good, but I'm not that good. So here's what's going to happen. As an example, I'm sorry. I should probably write this down so everybody knows. What was the card you were taking up before?
The 9 of Spades.
That's right. Okay, I was just going to write it down because I have a really bad memory. I'm going to also change my camera angle.
Oh.
Hopefully I'll get in focus there. Okay. Not really, but close enough. We don't want me in focus too much because that may scare some people out there. So the boy, never mind. Okay. So for example, I would spread the cards, and you would possibly say stop. And if you didn't like it, we would put it back, and then we would try another one. Perhaps this one here, or even this one here, until you found one that you liked, and then we would put it in your pocket. But of course, we're using the virtual pocket tonight, so it would go in the virtual pocket, right? So I just wanted to do that up here because it will be easier to see. I still haven't put anything in here in case anyone is thinking I did something tricky, right? Now we're going to pick one for you, okay? And so I just want you to say stop whenever you want.
Stop.
Okay, on that one or that one?
The one you've got your thumb on.
This one, okay. So we'll put that right there. And I'm going to turn around because I don't want to see it. But you tell me if you can see that.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Good. And then we're going to put it in the virtual pocket. So I have no idea what it is. Okay? And And now we're going to pick one for me to actually put in my pocket. Okay? So again, you just say stop, whatever you want.
Stop.
Okay, again, the one on top or the one in the sand here?
The one, two before where your thumb is. Two before.
So
One, now the next one. That's
that
the one.
there?
Yes.
Okay, so that one would go in my pocket, and hopefully you'll see that it's actually going in my pocket, okay? And now we're done with these, and I think it might look better if I held this up in front of me, and then we could have a full screen. There we go. Okay, so this is the card that you show for yourself. You and everybody else are the only people who know what this card is. I don't at the moment. But I'm guessing that this is a black card. Is that correct?
It is.
It is. Good. It's a club, isn't it? A club card, yes?
Yes.
Yeah. And what I'd like you to do is, in your mind, think number or picture, like a jack, a queen, or a king, or a number card. This is a picture card, yes?
It is. Yes.
Yeah, and you're thinking of the queen of clubs. Is that right? Is that
It is. Yes, absolutely.
Wow, excellent. Now, I have a card in my pocket at this moment. Neither one of us know what that is because I haven't looked at it. I just quickly put it in my pocket. But if you remember in the beginning of this, I said you were going to predict the future. Do you remember the card that we thought of in the very beginning?
Yes.
What was that?
The 9 of spades.
The 9. Oh. Now here's the thing, because I can lie. Let me put this back here and let me start over. Because I could be faking right now. I could be trying to make you be in distress. I see on your face. You think that I messed it up, but I said in the beginning that I was going to make sure that I don't screw this up. And you said in the very beginning the 9 of spades, which is exactly what this is.
Whoa. That's
Thank you, my love. I know, right? you like my new glasses, by the way?
I was very impressed.
I just got these in the mail today. I'm very happy about these. I think it makes me look very. I mean, I'm handsome already, but I think it makes me look very handsome.
It does. Oh, yes. Even more handsome.
Is that even possible?
Oh,
I don't know.
Well, Tommy, what can I say? Timu is king.
You saw them too, huh? You saw them too? Yeah, I got you. Yes, thank you for blowing my cover, Kevin. Okay, thank you, Bill. And now back to Kevin and Robina. Thank you, ladies.
Oh no, I don't believe it.
Bye-bye.
Oh dear. Just when I think Tommy's being serious, he's leading up to a punchline. Oh, right. Okay. So this is a little bit unusual. I think it's going to be a first for us. We've had outside broadcast before, but we have never been to a New York bar for a live performance. So, Robina, who have we got?
We have David Crimmins.
Hello, Dave.
Uh-oh, he was right. There it is. Okay.
Mute.
Yeah.
Okay, can you hear me?
We
Yeah.
can, yes,
All right,
indeed.
can you see me? That's the most important
We
part.
can see you. Where are you?
I am in the Keys Bar. It's a bar in Astoria, Queens. I hope you can hear me. There's a lot of chitter chatter.
No, it's
Can
perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You can hear me okay?
Yeah, perfect.
Good. Yeah. We have some people here. I'm going to get some more people over. Let me just give you a look at who we have. What's your name, sir? My name is Lyron. Lyron. Nyron, and Kitty, and that's Joe's going to be looking at the camera. And John, come on up here. And hey, guys, if you want to see some magic, guys, you want to see some magic? You want to come up and see it? Yeah, come on, right up here. All right, guys. All right, I'm back on. And my cameraman.
And you can
takes
tell
a
them
look.
they're live all over around the world at the moment.
Yes.
All over around the world. And I heard you saying something interesting when you introduced me there. You said that this is one of the first times you got outside work done as opposed to people performing in their apartment. Okay. Listen, we also have Brian. And what is your name, sir? Leighton, are you happy or are you married? There you go. You answered the right. Once there's a pause, that means you are happy. That means you're worried about what you're saying. Well, welcome to everyone all across the world, London, and I guess America. And is there anybody from
We've got Sydney, Australia online
Sydney,
as well.
Australia?
Yeah.
Welcome, Sydney, Australia.
Well,
My name is
no,
Dave Cremen.
Canberra, Australia.
Canberra.
Yeah.
My name is Dave
Canada.
Cremen, and I didn't get into magic to become rich and famous. And so far, that's been working out pretty okay for me. You know?
Yes.
And anybody been to Vegas?
Couple
I've been
times.
to Vegas, but you know, like when I went to Vegas, my first time at Vegas, I swear to God, it was unbelievable. It felt like that it was it felt like a marriage. You know, it was thrilling and exciting at the beginning, and then it's like, where the hell did all my money go? and then the last time I was in Vegas, I lost my car. I lost my car in a poker game, and to this day, Hertz will not rent me a car. But when I was there, I saw a magician do an amazing trick. In his hands, he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. He threw 1, 2, 3 cards away, and back in his hands, he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. I was absolutely amazed. Not in a near-death coma like some of you people are right now, but I was amazed nonetheless. I had to learn the trick. I came back to New York City. I went to Taryn's Magic Store in the city, and I said, man behind the counter, I said, Tony, you know the trick with a magician is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. He throws 1, 2, 3 cards away, and back in his hands, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. He said, Dave, I'm amazed. I'm a lot like some of you people are right now. He said, I don't have the trick. I said, what do you mean you don't have the trick? But he said, let me just be sure. There was a magician in my store came in last week, and in his hands, he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. He threw away 1, 2, 3 cards, and back in his hands, he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. I said, that's the trick. He said, hold on a second. Shh, that's a new trick. He said, I'll get it in a week. A week later, I came back. I said, Tony, you have the trick with the magician. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. He throws away 1, 2, 3 cards, and back in his hands, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. He said, Dave, I couldn't get that trick. You could just imagine how depressed I became. I mean, from here, I can see the tears in some of your eyes. But we don't have to worry. You know why? Because I called up Don't Blink Magic, Magic Ballet, the man in the shop. He's got every trick in the book. So I'll be here next week. And if I am, I will have the trick where the magician will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. He will throw 1, 2, 3 cards into a real live audience. And back in his hands, he will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. That's my story. I am sticking to it. Okay, thank you very much, folks. I appreciate it. I feel the love. Thank you. Okay. Anybody like card tricks? You do? Oh, I don't. I don't. I'm sorry. Good night, guys. Take care. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. Okay, we're going to do a little trick here. Actually, today, believe it or not, is my grandmother's birthday. My grandmother, she's she would, if she was alive today, she would be 127 years old. She was born in 1899. Her name is Essie Leslie Murphy, and she bought me my first magic trick. And I love this trick so much. And she loved this trick that she told me. She said, anytime someone comes over to the house, she said, you see, you're doing that trick. She said, make sure you call me because I love that trick. And you know what? Because it's her birthday, I brought her to work today. This is grandma right here, folks. You see? And you can see I have a little bit of an engraving up there. Grandma, I miss you. You can see that there. So she's going to, I guess she's going to watch from up there. She's going to watch from down here. So we're going to put grandma right here. So she's got a ringside seat. And we got a deck of cards. I'm going to give them a little shuffle. We're going to start with the Russian shuffle. They call that the Russian shuffle because you can see the cards rushing from one hand to the other. You see, just like that. The Jewish shuffle. They call that the Jewish shuffle because it's otherwise known as the Passover. And if you like that, you'll love this. This is the Jewish cut, just a little off the top. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, the fastest shuffle in the world, Kitty. I was in the Guinness Book of Records in 2020, and I did the fastest shuffle in the world. It was easy to get into it in 2020 because it was COVID. It wasn't. A lot of magicians died. I was one of the lucky ones. Can I show you the fastest shuffle in the world? Are you ready? You want to see it again? Yeah, one more time for the boys back home, guys. Of course, we can't forget the Mexican shuffle, which is one revolution after another. We had a bulimic bachelorette party in here last week, and I said to Lenny, the bartender, I said, Lenny, I said, I didn't know she was a bulimic. He said, how do you know? I said, the cake jumped out of the girl. Of course, right there and then, I came up with the bulimic shuffle. This is the bulimic shuffle. Look. You know what they said? They said that was a tough shuffle to swallow. And I explained to them they were never in my mouth. If you looked at the cards, back and front, they're bone dry. Look. Ooh. Thank you, guys. I cannot take credit for that trick. That my doctor, my doctor put me on a high fiber diet. And you know, I don't have to tell you what kind of a doctor he was. He was a cardiologist. Okay, for grandma, this is the trick. Oh, I did all this shuffles from around the world for one reason only, so I could do the Irish shuffle. The Irish shuffle is the most intricate shuffle in the world. It's actually done with the right hand. Not this right. Not this right. While you're watching this right, I'm doing the Irish shuffle with this right. Okay. My grandmother would clip me behind the ear if she saw me doing that. Kitty, would you reach in and take out any cards you like? Have a peek at it. Look at the color, the value, and the suit of the card. Okay, show it to the left and right. I want some witnesses. Brian, would you do me a favor? Would you say stop anytime you like? There, you put your card back right there. I'm going to tell you right now, Kitty, the color of the card you picked. Would I be right if I said the card you picked was red? On the back? Yeah, it was red in the back. That's why I only use red decks. You see, I just eliminated 26 cards. How about would I be right if I said the card you picked was it an odd card? It was odd. Now, if it wasn't odd, if it was an even number card, and look, if it was the only card face down, look, if that was your card, wouldn't it be odd? Yes. In a peculiar way. Is that your card? No? Oh, I forgot to tell you, my bad. Deuces are wild. But that's not going to get me out of it. Watch here. Watch how wild they are. 1, 2, 3. Name the number of your card, Kitty. 3. Look, we're going to go through the deck. We're going to see 1, 2, And there should be one more 3 and one more 3 only in the deck. There we go. You see, there's 1 3 missing. It's a black 3. Would I be right if I said that the card you picked, was it the 3 of spades? Oh, I forgot to tell you. This is the wild. No, I forgot to tell you. It's my grandmother's favorite card. Oh, I told you, right? Yeah, look at Grandma. You see Grandma right there? There you go, Grandma. That's her favorite treasure. Thank you, Grandma. This is it's her favorite trick, really. Oh, Granny! Oh, jeez! Poor Granny. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna do one more trick. Actually, I'm gonna do 2 more quick tricks with 1 card selected and 1 card signed. You said your name is Nyron? Yes. Nyron, I'm gonna spread the deck. Would you reach in and take a card out? What makes this card trick such an amazing trick? And it annoys me because after the trick is over, people say to me, I know how you did that trick. And I'm like, how? He said, you use 1 duplicate card from another deck. Not true. I don't use duplicate cards. So to eliminate all duplicate cards, Nyron, I want you to just put your initials on the face of the card. Hold it up so I don't see the face. Okay. And I'm not going to do this trick, folks. We're going to have a mystery guest here is going to do this trick. Beautiful. Okay, I'm just going to recap. Nyron picked a card. Nyron signed the card. And I just recap. Nyron, take that card. I'm going to take it from you. Show everybody at home. See the card? There you go, Davey. How are you? We're going to cut the deck. Now, cutting it is not enough because I still know where that card is. What we got to do is we got to shuffle it. No, I still know where that card is. But guess what? I placed it in a position, Nyron, where I think you were going to cut to the card. Do me a favor. Cut a pile of cards from here into my hand. Nyron, wouldn't it be an absolutely amazing trick if the card you picked and signed was the card you cut to right there? Wouldn't it be good if it was? Turn it over. I didn't say it would be. I said wouldn't it be good if it was, right? Come on. You got to pay attention to my wording here. Because look, you cut to that card and you cut to the bottom card here. Name your card. The 3 of what? 7 of clubs? Are you serious? Where's Grandma when I need her? You know what? You're not going to believe this. I actually took an insurance policy out a couple of weeks ago, just in case the trick went awry. And I guess it went awry. You might be calling that the Irish shuffle might be a problem with that. But if you notice, it's a very official document. It's a lawyer's envelope with a little loopy string around it. We're going to open it up, and we're going to see if I can get out of this jam, Nyron. Okay, let me see what we got here. Look, you see, it's a prestidigitation plan. Okay, now I'm going to open it up, and I'm just going to have a quick read of what it says. Oh, there's an exclusion. There's always exclusions in insurance policies. Excludes volunteer incineration. I didn't set anybody on fire, did I? Excessive puns. I probably am guilty of that. Oh, this is the way to redeem astonishment. Okay, so we turn this over here. The lost card will be revealed when the policy is open from this side. Oh, look. Look. Can you see your card here, Nyron? No. I mean, I'm sure it's there because every single card on the deck is there. You see, you got all the clubs, all this. But there's always a clause in an insurance policy that jams you up. And look at the clause on this. If, however, the selection was endorsed with a signature, true astonishment must be paid in full. So let's see the instructions here. Please hold the right side under the left and open between the 2 arrows. Okay. Oh, look. Look what we have. We have 1 card in a little pocket of my insurance policy. Would you name the card you selected? 7 of clubs, and here it is with your signature right on the card right there. Okay. And I got a special guest here tonight. Somebody called me last night and said, Dave, I was working the bar myself last night. The bar I working down the road. And they said, could I come over? Would you teach me a trick? Could I do it on that Zoom magic open mic theater that you have tomorrow? And I said, you can't come over. It's going to take 4 hours to learn a good trick. I said, the day customers are going to be coming in and the staff are going to be coming in, let's get a motel. So we got a motel and we spent 5 hours practicing this trick. And it's a signed card trick. So we're not going to get someone to sign another card. We're going to work with what we have, Naira, and we're going to work with the card you have with your signature on it. But first, I would like you to give a big round, warm applause to my special guest this evening. Give it up for Kitty! Kitty! Okay, Kitty, this card, I am going to get you to cut to this card. Watch very, very carefully. Going to shuffle it up like this. You feel lucky today? Yes. You do? Do me a favor, cut the cards from here to here, half a pile. Is the 5 of spades your card? No? Okay, I'm going to ask you 51 more similar questions. Okay, let's try this one. Was it this? No, okay. Okay, let me try this out first. Hold on a second. Here we go. Okay. Oh, you know what? It's definitely a club. It feels like a club to me. Hold on a second. Look. There you go. The 7 of clubs with your signature on it, folks. And I don't want to show up. I don't want to show up any of the gentlemen here tonight. But Kitty, look at the bin on this baby. Guys, thank you very much. I couldn't have asked for a better audience. That would have been rude. Thank you very much. And I'll sign you off, Kevin. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks a lot.
Excellent stuff. Thanks ever so much, Dave, and thank you all everybody there. Say thank you to all of them for us here from Open
Thank you very
Magic
much,
Theatre.
guys. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Take care. Okay, these are my audience there, and all the guys in the back there. Yes, and Lenny, the bartender, who's pouring beautiful pints. Thank you very much, guys. I might see you next couple of Wednesdays. All right, take care of yourself.
Have a Guinness on me.
Yeah, okay, sure will. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care.
Wow, excellent stuff. Right, so I was debating whether I should close with a trick or not, and it's 20 past 10. We've been going for an hour and 20 minutes, so I think that's where we should end it, on a high. So thanks to everybody who's been on the show tonight.
You want to follow that?
No. I did enough. I did enough in the middle. I don't think.
Me either.
That was excellent.
Yeah. So, Ravina, would you like to go through our wonderful cast? Tell us who we have on the show tonight.
Started off with Dr. Michael Lackey, and then went over to celebrate birthdays with me, and then Kevin meets Clive Ward and Phil Brevin, and that was excellent, Kevin. Michael Kelly.
And we have another trick from Phil that he did in that set, which we'll play at another time. So
perfect.
There is a bit more to come from Phil.
Oh, good, good. So, and then some classics from Peter John. A little mentalism with Tommy Burnett. And some quite entertaining, I don't even know what to say, banter cards, a little of everything from Dave Primmon, live from New York. So thank you, everybody. It has been a wonderful night.
And so before we disappear, one of our regulars was honoured with a great honour from the Magic Circle this week. And I was lucky enough to be there with and videoed the presentation. So we're just going to run this little video now.
Excellent.
People who working their way up, because you start obviously as a member when you passed your exam. Can you imagine doing an exam of magic in front of all your peers here? It's a very scary thing, but once you pass and you get to a certain standard, you become a member of the Magic Circle. You proudly wear your badge. And then the next one by exam is called a member of the associate member of the Inner Magic Circle with Silver Star, which is the white badge. And the big one that everyone tries to get to, but not everybody can get, is to become a member of the Inner Magic Circle with Gold Star. And there's less than 250 of those right around the world. It's the elite of magic, the people who've done great things for magic. So I'm really delighted to award the presentation of member of the Inner Magic Circle with Gold Star to this very young man, Reg Martin. Reg has got a fantastic career as an inventor in particular. He was, if I'm not mistaken, was it the Kent Magic Circle that you were involved with? Kent Magicians Guild, I beg your pardon. And he was a great designer of magic, including some magic tricks that Paul Daniel would use on his series for many years. And he's even now inventing, and some of the great dealers have actually got some of the things. So I'm really delighted on behalf of the council to give Reg Martin, making the member of the Magic
Wow, so that was Reg receiving his member of the Inner Magic Circle with Gold Star.
Right.
And as Marvin said, there are only 250 of those around the world, and it's a great honour. So Reg, a friend of the show, I think he's left now this evening. He doesn't stay up too late, but it was great to have him get that award. Well deserved award. So we are going to hand you all over to the gallery view for Facebook and YouTube now, so you can say good night, all you wonderful people out there. And it's been great performing for you. And back to me. Let me just have a look if our Mr. Down Under, do you have your camera? I can see you're switched off. Are you in the shower, or are you decent?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on.
What to?
Hang on.
Oh, dear. This is what we have to put up with, folks. You know. Anybody want to sing a song? Do some tap dancing. Oh, there he is.
Here.
Hey, look at this. Hello, Joe. Oh my God, what have you done to your hair?
What a sight.
This is what happens when you have the loudest voice in the world.
Yes.
Every time you talk, your hair blows back.
Dearie. Yeah.
Joe's been on just about every chat show and media show and news program globally for being the loudest person in the world. So congratulations on that. In the Guinness Book of Records now.
Including CNN.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Gee whizzy. It's been a ride. And I've also been on Canadian radio as well, Michael. So you would have heard me over there, Michael.
Yeah.
You've been on 2 of our national Canadian channels. We saw that thing. It's awesome. Awesome,
Wow.
Joe. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Absolutely fantastic. What's happening on Monday, Joe?
I was going to say, are you asking me what's happening on Munchie? I look silly. Jesus.
Give me a couple of bands, put a couple of pigtails over here. So.
Yeah, this is worse than what's his name? Hardy.
Yeah.
Laurel. This week we've got a guy called Jason Jackson on, and Jason is a Michael Jackson impersonator. He's Australia's premier Michael Jackson impersonator. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And the trivia is going to be about Michael Jackson.
No.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow.
Now.
Wow. And of course, loads of trivia questions and loads of prizes to be won, I believe.
Prizes, yes.
Well, points.
Yeah.
But points in your case don't mean prizes.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Categories. The prizes don't matter. The points don't matter. It's all about our guest, which is
Yeah.
Jason Jackson. How are you, Tommy Burnett, the man himself?
Hey, Joe.
Don't forget
Tommy.
that Tommy has a wonderful show on every Saturday night, is it?
Yes.
And it's called Beyond Belief. So
Yes.
don't miss Beyond Belief. I know that last week he had Micah cover on.
Over.
Oh, yeah, Michael Culver, yeah. Yeah, it was a great show.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm taking a 3-week hiatus, so there won't be a show for 3 weeks.
Oh,
For 3 weeks.
We'll be starting up again August 1.
okay.
Well, I
So
can't say.
Tommy just won the New York lottery, and he's going to spend it all in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And then he'll be back.
I can't
Yeah,
say
I'll
go
be
and watch
back,
it
yeah.
now.
Yeah, no! Yeah.
I'm going to go and
Thanks,
have a
Tom.
shower. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yeah, cheers, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
And Tommy, so just remind us, who have you got? Do you know who you've got in 3 weeks' time?
I'm still working on it.
You're still working on it. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll let you get away with that. Normally I wouldn't. But,
It would be somebody fantastic.
Always.
oh, wow. Wow. We'll look forward to it. Thanks, Tommy.
Bye. Thank you.
So that's about all we've got time for on our little show tonight. So don't ferment. What's that mean? What's a ferment? Hang on a sec. That's better. Don't forget that on Monday we have the No Name Trivia Show. 8 p.m. in Sydney, Australia. 11 a.m. here in the UK. Midday in most of Europe. And what time in New York City?
6 a.m.
6 a.m. in New York City.
Yes.
Don't forget, be up. And Michael, Mr. Dr. Michael, how do they
Yes.
find the No Name Trivia Show?
Look it up on Facebook.
Wonderful. I'm going to record that a little bit, then I don't have to get you on each time.
Yes.
No. We want to keep magic live, so we will keep you doing that week after week. Anyway, look after yourselves, everybody. See you in here on our little show in 2 weeks' time, and we're going to love you. And let's just hand over to the gallery, and then you can all wave goodbye to all our friends out there in